Hey everybody, welcome to Building Together, because we're not slaying anything tonight except for maybe a couple mental demons, who knows. It's going to be about building. Jesse, actually. The camera will be mainly focused on what she's doing. Yes, we'll get to that in a second. I'll show you. That's what she's working on. We have the city layout that is going to display in August, and it's going to have some grassy areas. And since Jessie absolutely loves plants and things of that nature, then she is the gardener for our town. So, I've made up these plates like she just showed you with the things on there, and then she gets free reign, 100% control to put whatever flowers and or plants and or decorations or anything on those green areas. So if you want to grab some brown bricks, you want to build little trees, whatever, and look, put all the planty pieces right there for you to access.
Okay.
So you just roll over, grab whatever you want.
Right.
And if you need any other bricks, we can get it. Now, while she is working on that, I am going to be sorting. Because I got an ass load of pieces that need sorting. So, that's what we're doing. Jesse has a question. Is it for me or is it for them?
Well, I just am noticing stream elements.
Yes, it's stupid. Okay. And they keep changing where you go to adjust that, and I can't find it again now. It's not where it was. They've moved it, and I don't have time right now to figure that out.
Okay.
So, but it should say for anyone new that joins, Lego and brick building, not Borderlands 3 like it said for our notification. It is not Borderlands 3. So it says I made it Lego and brick building because that's what we're doing tonight.
Is this plugged in somewhere?
That's plugged into here.
It's not charging yet.
Yes, one of the ports is dead, and it's probably that one. Either the port's dead or you can't move that one because it's only like a 2-inch cord. But you can move the remotes and
I was going to maybe. I didn't know if I could do that because my phone is.
You can do that. It may or may not charge because I think the port that's dead is the higher powered one, and the other one is a low charge port. But you may try to move it. It's in the back here. There should be there's a spot. There's a couple. So try a different one, and we'll see what we can do to get her phone a charging. And then I'll switch the camera because nobody wants to see all this action right now.
It's working.
Okay. All right, good deal.
I got a paper cut today.
No.
It's underneath my nail.
It's all better now. She has no more paper cuts.
Okay, it's healed.
Magical healing.
Are we also on the YouTube?
We're on the YouTubes and we're on the Twitterich. Look at that action there. Earthquake. Maybe one day I won't have a wobbly table.
Maybe.
Or the camera will be. Anyway. Anywho, yeah. So that's what we are building. She's building. I'm sorting. And if y'all have any questions, let us know.
Sounds working.
Sounds working on there. I think sounds working me too. Sounds
Okay,
yep.
And then our sponsor is
sponsors, of course, Bricks and Games.
.com.
And we would appreciate everyone going to bricksandgames.com. We could really use the support right now. And $2, that's $2. That is like what, a quarter of the price of a coffee at Starbucks? $2. You can download the instructions to build our Bricks and Games racer, and then that $2 is going to go to help us build our business bigger, better, stronger, and basically just pay our bills because it's coming down to the wire and some of those things right now.
So
hey, what's going on, Zissou?
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
So the park's gonna go in between here.
Yes, the park will go in between.
And then these sidewalks are gonna be leading into the park, and then also down into the street.
Yeah, so it goes
area.
The park. Well, the park will come off to the side here, and then down here it'll lead to a parking lot, and then into the city area.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a small, maybe fiber. It's almost a whole table, but the actual street is I think 5 or 6 road plates.
Okay, and then this part will be the hill.
And that will be the hill up to something that if you've been paying attention, you can probably guess at what that is. But I haven't really said it yet. I'm just kind of like letting people see if they can piece it together themselves.
So, like, I could put a tree here?
You could put a tree wherever the hell you want to put a tree.
I only see the one.
The only thing
tree.
it maybe don't do is have it like hang over the edge too much,
about that,
because that's where it's going to start building up on that hill.
Yeah.
Likewise, if anyone out there has got any extra Lego bits that they're willing to donate to us. We are in severe need of some green, just the standard green plates and bricks, and light bluish gray bricks and plates.
Do we have any more large trees like this?
Nope, everything I have is there.
Okay.
Except for ones that belong in sets.
Or if it's like something I built. Like if I build something.
Yeah, if you build a little tree, that'll work too. Yes, the park is going to be animal friendly. In fact, actually, we did take the park and display it one time before this big build. And then I had put one of the goats up on top of one of the pillars of the park, and we put several dogs and cats in there, and I think a couple butterflies and some, like a spider in the corner. So all the animals will be allowed in our park. That's kind of what it is. My original plan was it was like a dog park, but it has now evolved into being well, it's still a park, but I think, don't they have a word for it? So there's a giant mansion or something with an atrium, is that right? Or
no.
I don't. There's something. There's a word there. I think.
Lawn. But
well, besides lawn, I mean they call it something special. I think. I've heard it called.
I don't know. Off the top of my head.
Yeah, me neither, because my brain is crazy. And let's see. So I'm sorting bricks while she is building bricks. Because I have a ginormous tub that needs separated. And then I think we're going to try to, like, hide little things in there, too. You know, like little, like maybe I'll put a Grogu somewhere in the city. And it's be like all the kids are looking at, hey, find the Grogu, you know. And let's see. Here we go. Part of this sorting process kind of sucks because I can't remember what baggies I've already set up and what ones I haven't. This one's not going to be baggie. It's going to go right here into this drawer. That's where it goes. No, I lied. It goes into that drawer, the open one. There we go. Good. Sign the zoning papers for you. Sweet. I appreciate it. That's right. We need the Parks and Rec needs to take care of our issues. Get Leslie Knope on the job. It's going to be like an off-leash park, too, because we're just going to put animals in there. They're just, everybody's out there running around having a good time, that's all. And let's, I know I just had the baggie. Oh, here it is. I'm here. I didn't see the push notification that the stream has started. Well, welcome, Mazella. We do appreciate it. Jessie is working on the landscaping. It's like she's trying to make it symmetrical, which is cool. I like that, honestly, but
that's what I assumed you would want.
But I do understand with plants and foliage, it doesn't have to be symmetrical. You can put one type of flower on one side, another type on the other side, because you do you. And when we get to the conventions, I will be like, she did the parks. Look at that. Look at those beautiful, beautiful parks and landscaping. That was all her. That way you got something to talk about. So, Mazella, I hear you're playing Genshin Impact. I think I downloaded that game like a long time ago, never played it, and then just deleted it because I needed the space. Well, okay, so currently, good video games. I'm too poor to get the new Batman game. I really would like to have that. But I did just 100% finish Borderlands 3, all trophies. I am currently working on finishing up Lego Hobbit, that I've been working on for 12 years, because that's when I got that game. It was 12 years ago when it released. I'm getting close to there. I'm close to the end of that. What else have I been playing? Well, we got Crimson Desert. I haven't played it yet. She's played a little bit of it and didn't really care for it. But I think the opposite might happen for me. I'm thinking I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it once I get into it. I just have been kind of not yet, because I know that game would probably suck up a lot of my time that I need for other things right now. Let's see. Sam got me hooked on it. He's been playing it for a couple of years and finally convinced me to try it. I did download one game. honestly, just to kind of, just because it had cool outfits and stuff, and I was like, oh, you know, my female side was like, look at those pretty outfits. So this game was, yes, yay for 100%. It took, I said 158 hours, I think, is what it took. And I did all the add-ons and all the DLC, too. I played a little bit of a game called Infinity Nikki. And it's like a free-to-play, massive multiplayer thing. There doesn't appear to be a lot of combat. In fact, from what I can gather, the game is literally just about dressing up your girl. At least for the first, you know, half hour or so that I've actually played it. There we go. Oh, no. And then every night, actually, now we're talking about games I've been playing, every night before bed, I've been playing a free game on Steam. The title is a lie, because it's called Idle Slayer. It is far from idle. I would say, in fact, so you can do, it's a lot of the, you just log in, do things real quick, and you log off, and the game does some things while you're not playing it. That's where the idle part comes in. But I would say it's only like 15% idle. The rest of it, you actually have to do things. So there's quests, people send you on quests and things like that. Currently, I have 250 something hours on it. There is 658 achievements on Steam. I have 532 of them, I think. I've been playing it for a year. I know that because just the other day I got the achievement for playing the game for a year. So, but it's pretty fun, and it's made by one guy. One dude has made this game. It gets more updates than, you know, games that had thousands of people working on it. In fact, an update came out just earlier this week that broke the game for about a day and a half on Steam Deck. It worked on most PCs, but Steam Deck it wasn't. And then within, like I said, a day and a half, 2 days, they had the patch to fix it. And I'm like, that's much faster than even I've seen larger companies go. How our thing is coming over here and you're... Ooh, see, I like that. See, that's what you would...
I was struggling. Is this okay?
You don't need to ask me nothing. This is all you. You do what you think makes it look pretty. You could add whatever colors, whatever... I don't care. You can put a vine full of coral just laying here, and hey, that's your design. That's what you want. That's what you get. I will say too, there are no more punishment candies for at least not right now. No more punishment candies for renewing or subbing to the channel on Twitch here. That is because they kind of got old and gross, and I already didn't like them in the first place. So now I was like, these are getting old and stale, so I ditched them. I will find some other little punishment things to, you know, to help out. It sounds great. I won't. Yeah, right. It is a free-to-play game, so, you know, don't cost any money, so that's the good thing. See, this is getting... It's crazy! Normally, when I'm sorting, I have the entire work area. Right now, I'm sharing with my beautiful wife, so I don't have as much area as I would need. And I'm thinking that she's in it hardcore because she's not making much noise or anything. She's not talking. She's just.
Think. I'm trying to be like, okay, I don't know what to make.
Okay, that's nice. Bailiff. Do I not have any more empties? I'm gonna put a few of these up here in front of you just so I can keep them straight.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. There's an empty. I knew I had to have one around here somewhere else. Put those in there. Okay, nope. That's a hood piece. And then there's my 1x3s. I keep killing your plants. I'm so sorry. Please don't yell at me.
Okay.
Okay. And where did... Oh, here's the bags. I had to remember where I put the bags. And I'm gonna advertise again, just in case there's anybody that wasn't watching before. You can go to bricksandgames.com. It's our website. In fact, I'll go ahead and just bam, we'll post that out there, so you can just click right to it if you'd like. But for $2, you can download the instructions for the mock that I've made, the race car. I would love to see that blow up and just be hundreds of my design all over the internet. Everybody building the cars. It's $2. You're gonna help build our business. That's what it's for, and it doesn't cost you all that much money. And then, of course, you know, since it's Lego, you are free to do what you want. So if you don't like our Bricks and Games color scheme, you can make it in other colors, or you can. If you think I suck at it as a designer and you could do better, you can actually modify it. And then I would love to see that. I want to see what people can do and build upon my design to make better, or just make different. Because honestly, that's a lot of how I am building. The park, for instance, was a design I found online, and I kind of looked at their build and reverse engineered it and then made some changes to make it fit my thing. I find that I'm kind of better at that than having to start fully from scratch to make something. Did I just kick a piece? Okay.
This?
No, I thought I had it ready. Yeah. Now pick it up. Now put it down. Pick it up. Put it down. I didn't say Simon Says. But it's okay, because you're the boss. You're the CEO of Bricks and Games, so you do what you want.
Oh, yeah.
She's the don't pay attention to the person behind the scenes. And I'm the please buy from us. Yeah, Shay.
Do you think this is too close to the edge, or is this okay?
No, that's gonna look fine.
Okay.
That'll look great. It will look good. Giggity. Okay. Here's this one. Here's this one. Another bag. Another bag. Another bag. Another bag.
Let me this. Just see if it's symmetrical. I don't know if it is.
And again, it doesn't have to be.
I know, but I was trying.
Yeah, only if you really want it to be. Again, this is your design. And actually, if you want to, take it over there and just kind of set it next to something to see how it'll kind of look, that'll work too, to get a sense of what you're doing. I hope that landed in the drawer. Hey, what's going on, Jigglepuff? So I'm actually not building anything. I am sorting pieces. But right now, Jesse here is working on some landscaping. That's going to be around our park area. Hey, Eminem, welcome. Didn't even see your notification in there, or your message. I just saw Jigglepuff. But she's working on landscaping and flowers and such for these park areas that's going to lead into our city for our displays coming up in August. So, as opposed to just, I think last year I had 3 buildings and 3 little road plays, a little partial city. This time the city is going to take up almost a whole table by itself. And I've actually temporarily retired the Battle of Hotham City Star Wars build so that it can get improved upon. And so, in fact, the only things that have survived that mock is already disassembled. The only thing that survives is the Bat-At and all the vehicles, like the Joker Snowspeeder and that kind of thing. The white plates that I had for like a snow area, that's all been disassembled. Those plates have already been repurposed into other things. And some of those parts from that mock, which won the best battle scene last year at Brick Convention St. Louis, some of those parts, the white pieces from that, got built into a display trophy that I made for Fester's Bricks because he was the first person to buy some of my 3D printed Lego accessories on our site. And so I made him a little trophy. It was like first, and then I used some of the parts from that mock in his trophy. So it's like a super special thing that I sent that to him. But now we're, it dawned on me the other day that we're getting down to, well, like a month and a half or so before. So this stuff's got to get ready quick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. And if I'm talking too much, just tell me to shut up. Okay, talk to me into it. I watch the stream on both. Hey, there we go. Ooh, stereo. You could put like a phone and a tablet. Phone on one ear, tablet on the other. We appreciate the double numbers. Also, tell people to go to bricksandgames.com and download the instructions for my mock. And I hope that pretty soon I'll be getting some pieces from you to build some kits. Do you want to show off what you've done so far, or talk about that, or anything? Or are you just gonna chill over there for a second and do your thing?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I've done
She thinking.
this and that.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know. It's hard to see in the.
I'll tell you one thing I'm gonna do, because I saw this online. I saw a picture of somebody made like a little leaf blower backpack for a guy. I'm like, oh well, we got to have one of those. And a dude's gonna be walking around like blowing the leaves off the area.
Well, because I was thinking about trying to make larger trees, but I don't know. Like, I'd have to dig around for parts for that.
Audio not synced when listening to both. Only if I were high while listening. Well, if you sync it up to Wizard of Oz. So here's something that threw me off the other day as I was sorting. Right. So this is the lime green brick. Lime green brick. Okay. Dark Side of the Blaze. Ooh yeah. Not this year, but next year I might go to Brick World to display a mock where it'll take up 2 to 3 tables worth. A big, wow. Based on our realm that we had for 2 years. Every block to scale and every blade. Dude, that's going to be awesome. Well, I kind of wanted to go the opposite way, honestly. I was thinking about busting out the old Lego Worlds game and see if I couldn't just like recreate my city there to kind of help with the layout. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Lime green, right? I was like, oh, okay, cool. I happened to get a bulk. I went to the local the Minifig Empire, bought a bulk bag of some stuff because I needed some parts to continue working on what we're doing here. And somebody had just pieced together like a whole bunch of bricks all together. Mm-hmm. And so I just grabbed that little chunk. I was like, I need some bricks. But it had these on there. The bright banana yellows.
Yeah.
And then they were next to the lime greens, which makes the lime green look like a different color. Mm-hmm. And it really threw me off. I was like, oh, there's a new green. Awesome. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's the lime green.
I like the banana yellow.
Yeah, it's super bright. Super bright. Where did I put the 1x2 bricks now? I just had it in my hand.
This one?
No, the baggie with them. I lost it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that'd be so cool. The big ginormous Minecraft thing. As much as I can't really get into the game by myself. If I play with other people, it's fun. But just seeing the creations people have made, like I watched a YouTube video where the person was just like, here's all the stuff I've made in my realm, right? And he rides a minecart around that shows off everything. And one of the last things he had made was Metallica Ride the Lightning album cover. And it had like lightning flashing and stuff, and his little minecart went like right under it, and like that was really awesome. What you looking for? Just seeing what we got.
I was just seeing what we got, and I didn't notice these appear until just now. So.
Yeah. That's the little extra. That's the big leaf pieces and such.
Yeah.
What color does it make Jesse's glasses frames? That's a good question. Let's see. No, you can leave them on.
Yeah.
We still make some lime green.
Well, compare them to the other lime green.
There. See, now you got to hold that, and I'm going to see how many things I can set on your frames.
I'm going to immediately. So my glasses are actually brighter.
Yeah, they're a little bit brighter.
Lime green.
A little bit brighter. Yoink. There we go. You don't have to hold them like that all straight out. So, Eminem, do you have... Dang, turned them black. you say you've got some light bluish gray tiles, so that's cool because I need those. Do you have oh shit, stupid brain. I think my medication is wearing off a little bit. Now, since I've been streaming, my viewer base is mainly Minecraft, so I've been playing on the Realm. Nice. Yeah, if you've been working on one thing for 2 years, it's got to be amazing. Let's see. I was asking Eminem if he had. I need plates, light bluish gray plates as well, and dark bluish gray tiles. 2x2s, 1x4s, and 2x4s. I need dark bluish gray bricks and light bluish gray bricks of all sizes. I made recently two new road plates and several other things, and I have pretty much wiped out my supply of just standard light bluish gray and dark bluish gray pieces. And it's kind of getting crazy.
Do you have like the kind of studs that have the hole in it where you can stick them up?
That drawer right there. Yep, there we go. So you can just find whatever color you think would look nice as a little base down there. And even, so, we got some of the, like those little round things up there. If you want to build like a little planter for things, you can kind of put one of those on there. And, there's different, feel free to look at any of the pieces. And if you want to make some kind of scene, a shrubbery.
Okay.
You must bring us a shrubbery. We are the knights who say, neat. Probably what I have of those are in the store already, except for the 2x2 light bluish gray tiles. The tile in the back stock. I'll still look sweet.
I like that.
Awesome. Thank you. I don't have the money to place an order like right now. But very soon we're going to have to get something done. So, wait a minute. Which is kind of why I'm trying to sort my the big tub back here, because I need to try to salvage as much stuff out of there as I can right now for these builds. There's that one. Let's go. Oh yeah, little tree parts. I forgot I had those. Okay. Oh, here we go. These bricks. No biggie. They will be ready when you are, especially the 2x2 tiles. Awesome. I had to take 29 light bluish gray tiles off of another mock that I made, and then I swapped that. I put the dark bluish gray on there because I was like, it'll look fine there. I took them just to finish up one of the road plates. Luckily, I literally had all of my pulled off. I was like, this is how many I could pull off, and it was the exact amount I needed, so that was cool.
Let me see. I can't decide.
That's okay. What, they making headphones? Died right as I joined. Oh no. Sorry about that. Maybe you don't want to listen to us anyway. Just watch us. We have music playing sometimes, but again, the thing I was using for music was free, and now it's not free anymore. So I'm like, Yeah, Robin Peter Pay Paul, been there. Yep, ditto. I am going to have some help, I think, that is going to come over maybe one day this week or something and help me sort through this tub. We've got some friends, and they have a couple of children who are interested in helping, and I was like, yeah, you can help me sort through this stuff, and then you can have some store credit for our business, or a Lego set, or something like that. And they're like, cool, that sounds great. I'm like, yes. I need help. Now, if I could just get somebody to help, well, I do have that to help mentally, but I need more help than I'm getting, I think.
cute. These
What?
little heart.
Oh yeah, little heart tiles. Yeah, you can put them on there. You make heart plants or something.
But, well, that sounds more Allison.
Well, I mean, you're right. But... Yeah, the reason I have so many of them, well, they were like a fairly new piece, and then the last time I was at the Lego store, they had them on the wall, but not very many of them.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed a few and threw them in there to kind of fill up the thingy, the box. It's no longer Pick a Brick Cup; it's Pick a Brick Box.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of actually like better. I haven't actually done the measurements to see, you know, what you actually got more with, but it feels like I get more with the boxes only because it's all square and I can fill in all the corners. I do remember the last time I was there, it was for... It wasn't the last time. The time I went there for the little Grogu build, and I think he's up on the shelf back here somewheres. Yeah, like right next to our sig figs. You can't see him on that screen. But when I went there for that build, there was a guy in front of me in line. And first of all, dude's hair was amazing. Like, it went all the way down. He had, like, dreads, and it went all the way down almost to the floor. I mean, they were, like, maybe a foot off the floor. And I was just like, man, dude, your hair is absolutely amazing. But he was just, like, he was there for the Grogu build. And he just built a few sets and stuff like that. And then, so I finished, and he was kind of new to things, because I finished the build, like, much faster than he did. And he's like, wow, you're fast. And then I started shopping around for my stuff. And so we were building back where we were building the little Grogu back where the Pick-a-Brick wall was. So once I was done, I just started filling up a box with stuff. And then he had made a comment about, they let you do that? Because he's seen me, like, stacking them up real nicely and fitting it all in the thing. He's like, they let you do that? I was like, they encourage that. They want you to get the most out of your money. And he's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm just looking at your Pick-a-Brick wall.
That's fine. Like I said, take whatever you want. You got free reign for the landscapings.
I found your animals. Let's
Yes.
put all of them in there.
I mean, some of them aren't gonna fit. Like we got they're called Thestrals. They're from Harry Potter, but I call them demon horses because that's exactly what they are. Got a couple of those in there.
It's a little do-back. Is that what it is?
No.
Oh.
No, that I forget what it's called, but it's from the Solo movie, Han Solo movie.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's cute.
Yeah, they're little beasties. It's like Corellian something dark side.
Okay. This is a nice dog we can put in the car.
This is a nice piece of crap.
Ooh, sneak. You got a guy with a... Is this a creature?
What?
The guy with the squid?
Yeah, he's like a little slime guy from Dreams, I think.
Let's put a chainsaw shark in there.
Okay. Is it a Limp Biscuit? yeah, exactly. Don't forget the dog droppings in the park. I do have some of those ice cream / poop pieces. So. Yep. Oh, I gotta find the CMF of the dog walker. She needs to be in the park scooping up the poop. Scooping the poopins.
Now I'm just busy on the animals.
There we go. Isella, you still there? We will be, Nope, never mind. Doesn't matter if you're there or not. My ADHD brain just went, nope, and just shot that thing I was going to tell you right out the brain. It's really frustrating when that happens. Where can I do these? Oh, here we go. it might be a better thing, better way. Oh, you're here. Okay, well, if I think of the question or whatever I was gonna say, I'll let you know again. Picture this: ice cream part, followed by a brown 1x2 tile, the minifig with a 1x1 brown plate on the bottom of the foot, looking like he's sliding it. Oh,
Nasty.
That's clever. Last year at Ultimate Brick Show, Dawn from I hate when the thought just slips away. Right? He just went yoink. I was like, well, guess that wasn't important. Last year at Ultimate Brick Show, Dawn from Lego Masters, I can't recall what season. I'm sorry, but she had made so the ship in the bottle. She had the bottle, and then inside, instead of the ship, was just a bunch of what looked like giant turds. And then the card said, "Oh, you said ship in a bottle." And I was like, that was pretty funny. Looking good so far. Got some good landscaping rolling. I had this thing somewheres. Okay, no. Maybe it's down here. Maybe it's down here. Uh-oh, I hear Poppy. Poppy's not happy. Maybe I shouldn't have given you free reign. Like
This is why I don't do box, because I can't ever decide on what to do.
Like last year, I was just like, here, put some flowers in this. You're like, okay, and you just start grabbing flowers and put it on there. This time, I give you creative control, and you're like, I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
Finally found a trash monster out in the wild. Nice. What trash monster? What you speaking about? You talking about no, that's the Lego rock monsters.
Like tiny cactuses. I don't like these. I'm getting rid of these.
That's fine. Yeah, again, you do you, baby. You do you. There we go. And if anyone, yeah, that guy. I need that. I did get lucky. I hit another Walmart that had a bunch, and they'd been rifled through, and I was like, well, nothing's gonna be here. I scanned every single one they had, and there was one of the vampire hunter lady. So I grabbed that, which, you know, she's a steampunk girl if you ask me, but it's technically both, I guess. So I need the Bionicle guy. I need the trash slime monster guy. I need the T-Rex. And there's one more, and I don't know what it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm missing 4 of them. There. There we go. Let's see here. No, heck yeah. In case anyone is interested, I have been streaming on TikTok building the X-Men mansion. So, you know, feel free to, we'll be doing part 3 tomorrow. So far I've done the first 4 bags, which is amounted to the Sentinel, Wolverine on his motorcycle, Professor X in his little floaty chair, and the first layer of the actual mansion. So we're building that on TikTok. Walmart's horrible, all behind the glass. By the time I get someone over there, the next few... Right? It's like, Lord. It's always something. Nothing can ever be easy.
What you got on there?
Okay, yeah, you got it. Yeah. Nope, turn it. Yeah, there you go. See, the little things have to stick in between.
I know, it's dumb.
I mean, Okay. Is this what I want? Ooh, that's for the angly bits.
Gangly.
Angly.
Ganglion cyst.
Yeah, that's for the ganglion cyst. Make sure we
Okay.
got a bag for the ganglion cyst.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what that is. That's a brain thing,
No,
isn't it?
it's a cyst you get on like your wrist on a joint.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Well, I thought that was the ganglion was part of your brain. I don't know.
No, there's other parts of your brain that are like
The medulla
Yeah.
oblongata
yes,
or something.
Abdullah.
Abdullah the Butcher.
Yes. The amygdala. I'm not a brain surgeon. Shut up.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
The Mickey Mouse part of your brain.
Yeah, that part.
See the one that's stealing all my thoughts when I.
Probably.
I'm like, I got an idea. He's like, ho, no, you don't. And then takes it. I need to watch those Mickey Mouse horror movies now. They're on my list. I just haven't watched them yet. And I died laughing. A Ganglion Cyst, a cool band name. I died laughing at the fact that once Popeye was what do they call it? Public domain. There was a Popeye horror movie came out called Popeye the Slayer Man, and I was like, that's a fantastic name. Well, there's also 2 other Popeye horror movies, but none of them have a title as cool as Popeye the Slayer Man. Oh, there it is. I knew I had a baggie with these in there. This is nope, that's a one of them. It's a different than what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, yo.
Dang it. Dang it.
Ew.
Dang it.
Are you sure you're a good landscaper?
No.
I mean, you do wonders outside of our house.
Yes. I'm not good at the Lego. I just dropped a piece.
No. It's gone forever. Oh, there it is. And it was a tiny one, too. The band name that we go to when we make jokes is Dying Fetus. And it's an inside joke, but basically it's a real band. She didn't know it was a real band. She just thought I made something up when I was like, I'm gonna go request Dying Fetus from the DJ.
I'm like, what?
She's like, what?
That's a terrible name.
I was like, no, it's a band. It's a real band. Oh, and there's Raised by Owls, I think is the name of the group. They do like funny metal parodies and metal videos and stuff on TikTok. And then like one of their songs or whatever or videos is called "I'm Sorry I Wore the Dying Fetus Shirt to Your Baby Shower."
Yeah. This one is less so a plant and more of like a chocolate top.
It was there's other ones that are like yellow and are supposed to be like honey dripping off of things, and that was it was part of it, like an Animal Crossing thing or whatever.
Oh, okay.
It was part of a log
you
there.
got an empty drawer here.
Yeah, there's I think one piece in it if you scroll all the way back. Nope, maybe not. Then we got an empty drawer for new part types of plants. New plant part types.
This one has a mix.
Do what?
This one's not. This one has like 3 different kinds in it.
Let me see it. That's because they're broken.
Oh, this is broken.
Yeah, this is the broken drawer. There's a piece, something like snapped off of each one of those.
Okay.
And I was like, well, they're still technically useful.
Yes.
That's the broken drawer.
You need to label them.
Just like over here, this is the broken non-plant pieces. Oh, there's a couple plant pieces in here. I should pull out and put over there. Let's see here. Guess this is ADHD. Makes a mess. I'm the best at making a mess. Okay, where did I put the 1x4 baggie? I've lost me 1x4 baggie. I hear Poppy.
Yeah, she's not happy.
No, not at all. She's like, it's bullshit. Lemon ices. Only for her would be cheese.
Cheese slices.
Cheese slices. I am just fucking dog's losing it. There it is. Heck yeah. I am over halfway to a Twitch payout as well, so, you know, if any ads pop up, if you guys can just watch those ads, I'd appreciate it.
You can even click on them, but
Yeah,
not
you can
buy
click
it.
on the ad, too, and not buy anything. That way, you know, that helps me, too, and we could definitely use all the monies. Please and thank yous, because we got none of it. In terms of money, we have no money.
What is that from?
Despicable Me.
Oh. See, this is cool, but I don't want to mix this. I already got green, like evergreen situation.
Well, and that's the it goes in that.
I know.
Yeah, that's just one whole tree that actually came from a set, and I made
Right.
sure to. In fact, one of the broken leaf came from there. That broke, and I replaced it with another one.
But
That's-
I don't want to. Like, they're not in Florida, are they?
No.
Okay, that's why I did.
No,
so I'm
but-
gonna not do the Palmery.
Yeah, no, that came from a little pirate set I had like as a child. Hence why one of the pieces was broken. I always kept it together like that too. So I was like, I don't want to lose like one leaf or lose one piece of the trunk. So the whole tree is together. Come together right now. And guess what? Guess what? It's time for more ads. Make sure you go to bricksandgames.com. Or you can also go to Bricks and Games, my spread shop, and you can purchase yourself Bricks and Games clothing. If you want a t-shirt, you want a tote bag, you want a hat, you can custom put our logo on anything. So we appreciate that. In fact, her mom has got our stickers on her vehicle. She's got the tote bag that she takes everywhere. She's an advertising fool. The unfortunate part is the places she goes doesn't really have people that would be in our target demographic necessarily. But still, it is advertising. It's out there, and I appreciate it. Hell, my own family isn't even doing that much. In fact, I don't think that my family has actually ever even looked at my website. I don't know.
Maybe one.
Maybe once or twice. I know they can afford $2 for the instructions. Let's see. Ah, here we go. I lost the bricks with the holes in them. And I just maybe I'll throw this out there. I do need to make a video talking about this too, but just we have so anybody that's got our business cards or anything of that nature, you'll notice there's a phone number on there for Bricks and Games. That phone number is no longer valid, but we're not buying. We have a lot of business cards left right now, so we're not getting any new ones yet. So I have been, anytime an order comes through and I send a card with them, I just mark off the phone number. Hey, what's going on, Burr Kemper? So just note that Bricks and Games currently does not have a phone, and that's for cost-saving measures.
I can still contact
You can still contact us through any of the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And you can also send us a message directly at bricksandgames.com. So plenty of ways to get a hold of us still. We just no longer have the phone number. Okay. Oh, there we go. I just saw these. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Maybe I should explain my process a little bit too. Not that I necessarily have to, but what I've done is I have a ginormous tub. Everyone pay me $100, I'll give you the new number. Hey, there you go. And then you give me 50 of that 100, and then we'll just start the new number. So I've got the giant tub full of pieces. I put a bunch in here, and now I'm sorting them into bags by part type, not by color. Fun, that's right. Keep it coming. We need more funds. I'm sure you do too. But I put them in the baggies, and this is just a temporary solution. Once I get the tub all sorted and separated, then I'll start putting it into all the drawers back here. And the reason I'm doing it that way is because that will tell me like what size drawer I might need for parts. Because I've already had to. Is it prairie dog in the? No, hermit crab.
What's wrong?
I was hermit crabbing the drawers as it is. Like when a part gets full, you upgrade to a new drawer.
Prairie dog is something else.
Yes, yeah, it's prairie dog and it's something else. Hermit crabbing the drawers. That was who said that? Dennis Alexander Bricks, I think, on Instagram and TikTok and such. He said that term, and I was like, oh, I like that. So put them in the bags. Once that tub is sorted out into bags, then again I'll start doing that, because then I'll have to say, well, how many more storage cabinets do I need to buy to put all these pieces in there? And then once we get over to the other side of the basement, then it's going to be a... we're going to set it up too so it's an easier time for building, so that maybe I can live stream some of the mocks I build. Or just... Because it's hard with this setup to do that kind of stuff right now, just with the way things are. And how much space I actually don't have over here. And then the fact that all the pieces are not in any kind of order or anything like that. So once we get it all separated and all done, then I'll be making labels for the drawers and that kind of thing. So we can, or maybe even just like attach one of the pieces to the front or something. And, oh, here we go. Has some news. My brother moved in on Friday, sold his house, and now he's living in the basement until he gets a new place. So in case my connection is slow, it's because I'm sharing the internet. Not a problem with nephews and nieces. Not a problem. I understand that. Sounds like you got a house full now. But that's good that everybody, he had a place to go and until he gets his situation back the way he wants it. That's pretty cool. You gonna beat him at some video games? Or is he gonna beat you? Mavis? Oh, here we go. Okay, this has a home, and it's right here. Right here. Oil spills. It is not subtle. Okay. Here we go. No kidding. He never plays games with me. Plus, he's too busy with his own stuff. Yep, I can also understand that. I got plenty of things that I want to do and with other people, play certain games with people, and their schedules, my schedules haven't lined up yet to make some things happen. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here because I'm just gonna throw that in its drawer. Where it goes, nobody knows. These can now get a baggie because there's a couple of them. I would like to say thank you again to everyone who's here this evening. We definitely appreciate all your support. I know you guys have lots of entertainment options at your fingertips, and I definitely appreciate you being here with us. Helps us out immensely. Speaking of the business phone, that's what that was. No, it wasn't. I really wish there was a way we could remove your Facebook notifications from here.
Just turn them off completely.
No, because I want the Bricks and Games notifications. I don't want yours. Hey, what's going on, Lagonius? So, I'm actually sorting parts, but Jesse is working on some landscaping and plant life for these two little plates that are going to go on each side of a park that we've already built, which will be sitting in front of another little hill with some other stuff on top of that. So that's what we're going with right now. So she's doing shrubbery and landscaping. I honestly expected to see more color on there right now.
Well, you said like landscaping, so
Well,
this is the base.
Well, you could put flowers and whatever too.
I know. I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. So honestly, maybe I should have said this when we started, but there's more people watching right now, so I'll say it now. We will be doing this. It'll be Lego streaming until convention time, basically, or until we get everything done in a way that it's ready to go. So we'll be doing that each Monday stream instead of video gaming until this stuff is all ready. And in fact, I might even be working on stuff next week, but just this week I'm like, I need to do some sorting, and I didn't have the things to hit. Sorry, Lego Mondays. There we go. There's another brick and a brick. Where did I put the berries? I knew I had them somewhere. Over the rainbow. Happy Pride, too, for everyone who celebrates that. Happy Pride. Made my video today that said Happy Pride for everybody. Showed off the Pride builds that I have made. And, of course, the first comment is from an ignorant ass with a rebel flag picture on his profile. So, of course, his comment was just deleted and then he was blocked because that's how I roll.
Is this spring or fall or summer?
It's whatever. It's all of the above. All seasons. We don't need to go realistic with the flower colors.
I'm a gardener. I have to know these things.
You could put whatever you want on there. You could put winter flowers next to the summer flowers. It's all good. Run through the hills. There we go. Get this one. So it goes into this one. That's right. People are definitely jerks online. but I don't necessarily stoop to their level. Just try to stay out of it. Just block and move on. They can wallow in their own misery.
Hey, tweezers.
Look, your fingers are smaller than mine,
I
and
know.
I can do it. Well, sometimes. I do have problems occasionally.
Does that look okay?
Yeah, it looks great.
What does?
That's right,
what-
I am
who-
not like that.
What do you, the viewers at home, think?
And that statement proves that Jason isn't autistic, only has ADHD. Well, I don't know about that.
Wait, which statement?
There's probably there's a tad bit of the autism in here as well. Lagonia says that is a great start. He enjoys it.
Appreciate it.
Ms. Ella says you can't mix spring and autumn flowers. Yes, you
See?
can. Yes, you can in
Miss
my
Ella
Lego
knows
City.
What's up?
Look, my Lego City mixes like Marvel and DC and Ninja Turtles and everybody else, so we can definitely have multiple flowers.
I mean, okay, that's true. You're gonna have like all the. You're basically gonna have the multiverse.
Yeah,
Scaled
exactly.
down. So okay. I need to put a little creature right there, like a bunny or something. And
There's bunnies in that drawer.
Okay.
I can tell you that for a fact.
What about mice? Do you have any mice?
Yes, maybe. They're kind of small if they're in there, but yeah, I think I got a couple.
Ooh, cool color. This little weird alien creature.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's the one that I bought at the minifig shop, and I didn't know what it was from, but I was like, this little guy looks cool.
Yeah.
And Beth Jesse wants to know what statement proves that. Is it the one that I just said I blocked and moved on? Don't stoop to their level. Oh shit! I about dropped this whole bucket. That would have sucked. It would have
Here's the hermit crab.
sucked. Has he got a shell on there still? Yeah. Okay.
Do I have one of these upstairs?
You and your tub of Lego, I think you do.
I want one. I want to.
Can you have a hermit crab in a lush jungle?
I mean, technically, the jungle next to the beach is where they're normally used to be living.
No. Okay. Well, then there you go. So see, you can do it.
That's gonna be my thing. Is like you can find
Things
the
are
hermit
good.
crab.
Brother moved.
If you find the hermit crab, you get a toy.
You find a hermit crab, then you can get a big pat on the back because you found the hermit crab. Oh, here we go. La, 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 la. Oh, the mixing of seasons comment.
Oh yes, that makes sense.
No, that doesn't mean that I don't have autism, because I know a lot of autistic people that mix and match everything.
Alright, well, whatever.
So it just kind of depends on what you're looking at. Pretty sure. Burger said you can get crab legs.
Ooh, lobster. Oh, he's so cute. I'm gonna show everybody.
The lobster. Yeah, that's the that came with from the Lego Batman movie.
His lobster
That was the lobster thermidor that goes on the platter.
He's so cute. Wait, let me. Has Gus seen the hermit crab? Let me show him.
Maybe, I don't know. Been there, done that. My brother was only supposed to stay for a few months, ended up being there for 3 years. So you guys, is 2.5 Men based on that story? 'Cause I think Alan was supposed to move in for just like a couple of months, and then he's there for like 10 years or something.
Ooh, that. I'm collecting things to put in the thing.
Okay. I mean, not to tell you how to do your job, but shouldn't we get all the plant life there first and then add the animals in afterwards? So that way you know where all the plants are going to be?
There's a spider horse in here.
A spider horse?
Yeah. Spider horse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Spider-Man, yeah. I was like, a spider? I was thinking like a horse with like a bunch of legs.
I hear, what's the thing that I recognize that the council has made a decision. See, is this how it's a stupid ass decision? I am apt to ignore it.
I think that's a smart decision. I don't know. Spider horse. Let me see the spider horse.
Here.
This was from the Wild West Spider-Man CMF.
I like this bunny. It's white.
Yeah, that's pretty much... I mean, there might be brown ones and stuff, but I think white is all I have.
Brown bunnies.
Here, put spider horse back in there. Please. Spider horse, spider horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Unless, of course, that horse is the famous spider horse. See what you're doing? How you have to get up and
Yes.
grab things and stuff? That's why I haven't been doing a lot of streaming when I build the things, because I'm doing that. And then sometimes I'm like, well, I gotta go over there to the table and see where it fits, and I gotta come back over here, and I gotta grab these parts. And...
Beth, here's the little Hermie crab. Isn't he cute?
Incidentally, the little part that is on the top, that is the top of his shell, also comes in brown, and then that is the dog poop or ice cream. Or it could be dog poop ice cream. I don't know. Some prankster played a trick.
Okay, let's see. Well, okay, I got the snake out, but the snake doesn't have anything to attach it, so you just lay it down?
Well, you can kind of put them in between some... Oh, maybe not. You can with this one. I've seen some of them where it kind of like lays in between some studs, but yeah, basically it just kind of stays there. Or it can click to things, so you can literally grab a little clip piece and put it there, and then clip the snake. And then there will be the top of the... I put the railing in the path there, and I wanted the path to be a little different, but that is all the pieces I have. Beth says, it's so cute!
I know!
But I'm gonna put. There's gonna be stuff on the top of the fencing here too. I haven't quite figured that out yet. What it's gonna be. It may just be tiles. It may be tiles interspersed with some little spike things or something.
What about a rat? Is a rat okay?
Rat's fine. Rat's okay. Let me put a Scooby-Doo in the dog park. Actually, I had him on. I had a Scooby-Doo that I took with me before, and we put on the display. And he was there was a lady, and she had a cookie, and I was like, she's giving him a Scooby snack, and she was a reporter lady, so I was like, she is giving Scooby a Scooby snack to get the scoop on whatever mystery they were there solving. So you come up with your own little stories. I had KFC last week. It was very good. I miss KFC in Troy. I don't miss it, because once Slim Chickens opened, I stopped going KFC. I know that Slim Chicken's a little more expensive, but my lord, is it a million times better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I know, and don't get me wrong, because I love some KFC. But anytime we were in the mood for chicken, I'm like, oh, Slim Chickens. Although I will say I wish the KFC had opened back up as opposed to opening another coffee place.
Oh, what do you mean you didn't want 17 coffee places?
In our tiny little town, yeah. Our town is filled with nothing but churches, vape shops, pizza place, coffee place. Anytime a new business comes up that's opening up, it's one of those four.
Yep.
I still hear Poppy.
Yeah, still in here.
That's one thing I'll say for her. She has got some stamina on her voice. My throat would be hurting so much if I barked as much as she does. When she's not happy. Let's put it that way. Yeah, why open another coffee shop? Why not bring... Ooh, you know what? Well, I could go for a Popeyes. I know it's a chicken place again, but I'm thinking we need something like...
No, we need fish.
We need, yes, a Long John
Silver's. Or a Captain D's. Amazing.
Yeah, I would even settle for Captain D's. I don't like Captain D's as much as I like Long John's, but I would take either of them.
Well, the only reason I say Captain D's is because they have more options that aren't completely fried, and my stomach doesn't do all the fried stuff anymore.
And then I'm like, I want all the fried things.
I know you do.
I want the crumbs. Give me the crumbs.
And I want to be able to eat those things too, but sometimes my stomach's like, no thanks.
Yeah, not today.
That's not something we do. I don't know why you did that. You made a mistake.
Like, well, we used to do it.
Like, not anymore, babe.
I used to could. And if you give me a second, I might could again. Giggity. Maybe did I put it down here? I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain too awful much. We do have, like, a place that I can go into town to get Lego stuff. To tide me over until we're able to open our store. Oh, yeah, a Long John's or Captain D's. Exactly. You got it, Bert Kemper. Or, I mean, I would probably do unspeakable things if someone would open a White Castle in my town. Living in a town about 4K, we have 5 bars, $2 generals, but no fast food. We had a Subway, but it closed, and fast food's 10 to 15 minutes away.
Man, Subway closed? Oh.
Yeah, and I know you guys you're in Illinois still, right? Is that correct, or have you moved? But I'm like, that would suck to have to... Although, if I'm being honest, a 15-minute drive isn't too awful bad. So that was kind
on
of
the highway, though?
Well, yeah, it depends on if it's highway or if it's, but... Because I was just thinking, like, if we were to move somewhere, there's certain requirements I have.
Well, we ain't moving anywhere.
Well, I know because we're too poor to move anywhere, but a Taco Bell is one of them that has to be within a fairly
like
short...
10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean...
Maybe 20 minutes.
I would say half hour at max away, so I don't want to drive too much farther, but, I pretty much... Well, I'm trying to not, but I pretty much live on Taco Bell and White Castle. So, I'm doing much better, though. Although the weight isn't coming off from where I want it to. But that's all right. I'm still eating much less than I was before. And ever so slightly healthier.
Well, you've lost a good amount of weight. Like
I mean, I
pounds.
have. I have lost over 50 pounds, so...
That's quite a bit.
Yeah, right. Dollar Generals are popping up everywhere. So we have... Well, I guess technically Troy itself we have one in town. And then we have one on the highway going out of town. Off of Highway U. Yeah, has one there. Then there is one like 15 minutes this way at Warrenton. And then there's one like 15 minutes this way at Hawk Point.
Yeah, there's like 6 of them all around there.
And they pretty much, since it's middle of nowhere, Missouri, they kind of all suck. I had to search forever. Several years ago, the Dollar General had an exclusive Mountain Dew. And it was a pineapple one. It was super freaking good. I searched forever and ever every Dollar General around this area, and no one had them. Mazella found me some near her area, and then the last time I went up there, I bought like a bunch and brought them back. And then they started showing up around here. But they didn't get very many before they were sold out. So to be honest with you, I'm not even sure if they make that flavor anymore. Bert Kemper's got a Dollar General 10 minutes from where he lives. Give them a couple more months, and they'll give you one 5 minutes away.
And they'll put one in your backyard.
Yeah, and then you get one for your backyard. Yeah. Honestly, anymore, Dollar General has taken over the Spirit Halloween thing of moving into just empty areas. Oh no! I felt it bounce off my leg.
I got it.
Okay. Look at the froggy!
I put the gold one in.
And a little ladybug or bug on the tree stump. It's cool. I thought that was a spider at first. I'm like, oh wait, that's plant lives. I have a drawer for these, or a baggie, and I don't know where I put it. But it's got to be around here, but I can't find it. Can't find it. Because I'm making a mess. Okay, we'll just put those down there because I don't need them. Ignore that. And that. That can all go down here. If anyone is free and is in the area where I live, feel free to just come on over one day and help me sort some of this stuff. If you got nothing going on, I'd appreciate it. She would too.
Yeah. Feel free.
We can provide some water. And maybe a frozen pizza or something.
It's those little Totinos.
The little Totinos ones, yeah, that's
what we got.
That's the cheapies. Okay, I guess maybe I don't have a baggie for these parts. That's where it gets difficult. Oh, I did that one. Okay. It was a similar, but not the same. Singular. And that's the tri-things and doubles and the... Oh, there we go. I knew I set that aside for a reason. I understand. Not a problem, man. Not a problem at all. There it is. Did I put it? Hope everyone has had a great weekend this past weekend. Mine wasn't so good as I wanted it to be. The weather has been very uncooperative in terms of us, going to the flea market and selling things. Which sucks because we need to do that. So hopefully, fingers crossed that this weekend will be good. We will see. Ligonius, you still watching? If you are, I has a question. Are you still doing new episodes of your comic and stuff? Or has that been put on hold or retired due to life things? Just curious, because I was telling somebody about your stuff a couple weeks ago. There's the 4 bricks with the snot studs, snot brick as they call it. Snot, it means studs not on top. It's one thing. So the other day, I was telling Jesse about I built something and I was like I had to poop this part or whatever. She's like, what? And I was like, it's parts out of other parts.
You
poop.
Poop it.
Like all the Lego acronyms are kind of gross.
Yeah.
You got snot, you got poop.
Well, you got cheese slopes.
Yeah.
And what are the ones that are ugly something?
Oh, burps. Big ugly rock pieces.
Yes, big ugly.
And then there's lurps, which are large ugly rock pieces.
Lurps.
Still making LIU Atlas on season 18. Every season used to have like 15, 20 episodes, but the last few years been more like 8 to 12 per season. Awesome. I'm gonna have to go check it out. I was trying to read it all in order for a while. I can't remember where I stopped, but I think I got to like season 7 or 8, like starting from the beginning and reading through there. I know. Did you guys ever get the coffee table book that you were thinking about doing? Did that ever come to fruition? Because that would be kind of cool. Because you could, if you was able to get that out, you could go to conventions and easy money. And then here's the question. So if you're still doing that, that means you're building your mocks and then tearing them down right when you're done, right? That kind of hurts. Like, it hurt me to tear down some of the mocks just to make way for this new stuff I'm making. I'm just like, I don't really want to take it apart, but I got to. Oh, here we go. Spray. I don't think I have a spot for them guys, but I'm gonna in a second. There's a couple right here on top. Look at all the pretty pink flowers! And see, these are a different type of flower. They're like a newer one.
Yeah.
And so you gotta you either stick them on there or you can stick it inside
Yes.
the other stuff.
I do understand that.
Okay. I was just saying things, just talking, just so you. Because I know sometimes you're like, how does this work?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, yeah, that's here for a second. Don't never make it anything to sell. Yes, still build large scenes, photograph them, and tear them down. Whoa. And then here's the other question: is your stuff still sorted by color? Or have you sorted by part type or something different? I'm gonna be honest with you, my favorite videos that you guys used to do was like the gauntlet. Man, I remember the one where you did the build of all the, and everybody picked a color and built their thing. And then you were running down the hallway, stepping on all the Lego while someone was shooting Nerf darts. That had me rolling. And do you live stream your builds at all, like here on Twitch, or you just do it on your own and photograph and post the thing, and then that's the end of it? So I do remember you guys being on our streams a couple of times and building in the background, and everybody was just like, "Holy crap, he went fast! Look at all he's got done." That's the 3. I'm looking for the inverted one of those. There it is.
There's so many different greens.
All right. We got about 5 more minutes for tonight's show. So,
Okay.
actually, photographing and editing one now. I don't post much these days. I need to jump back on Instagram at the very least. Yeah, it can. Instagram is a different beast now than it used to be. Like pictures are still, okay, and you still post them like you used to, but they don't seem to get much traction like they used to. Basically Instagram is all about TikTok now. Just make you a quick 1-minute video and. But yeah, if you have a specific targeted audience that looks for your pics, those can still do well. But I haven't been able to. Honestly, I haven't been able to really grow my Instagram account. I almost thought about starting over brand new, just because it doesn't seem to gain any new followers. I feel like I've been stuck at the same number for like 6 years. Not that necessarily matters. That's not really the reason I'm doing it. However, seeing as how I have a business and I would like that business to grow, I kind of need our accounts to grow. It's all tied in together.
I assume you're not tiling in all the other studs, right? With
No.
this, because it's grass.
Yes. Yeah, it's grass.
Okay.
Lime green. It doesn't look like lime green when it's next to that banana yellow. or bright neon yellow. I don't know what they call it.
Do you want to guess what this is supposed to be? Which flower these are?
They're ground flowers. I don't know.
Is Beth still here?
They're ground flowers.
Does anyone want to guess what the little flowers is supposed to be? It's super easy. You see it all the time.
Crabgrass.
No. That's a good guess, though.
Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be clover. Oh, yes, Ligonius got it.
Heck yeah, look at that. Got some smart folks watching our stream. More smarter than me. Yeah, it's just what you know, and I don't know. I don't know
You don't know
outdoor life. And I was like, outside? Ugh, who wants to go out there? Or my dad telling me I needed to go outside more, and so I just took the TV and the PlayStation outside, put them on the picnic table, and there we go. And I was like, I'm outside. Oh, here we go. Sorting. Yeah, I'm sorting all my stuff by part type, but right now, like, I don't have these separated yet, so it's all just like any 2x2 bricks with modified things goes in one bag. That's right, outside is overrated, especially when it's hot. The graphics aren't that good. Like, the colors are much brighter on the PS5 version than it is in the real world outside. Oh, it's
A lot of microtransactions.
a lot of microtransactions. And it seems that every character in the world is an enemy. So
Yeah, it's like enemies forever. Like there's no.
and you're not allowed to kill them like most games. So
Yeah. Like there's no. They don't give you any weapons to start. That's terrible.
unless you're the government.
Yeah.
And then you can just kill off entire sections of your population and it's fine.
It's like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. It's like you're either the chainsaw guy or you're not.
Or you're the victim. You're either Leatherface
You're the
or a victim.
Or a victim. That's it. That's it.
He said go outside, but he didn't say take your TV and PlayStation. And that was not the first time that we had done that either. Me and my other friend have told the story many, many times back in the Super NES days. I took my Super Nintendo over to his house, and we decided that we were going to play outside. So we set it all up outside in his driveway and played games all night. Like, I got there and it was like 8 or 9, and then we played all through outside to the morning. One of our other friends got off work at like 2 a.m. He swung by and played games for a while, and then I guess it was like maybe 3 a.m., something like that. The light turns on at his house, and we just stop. We like pause the game. We're like, let's just sit here. His dad comes out, and he's looking, and we're like, we are in so much trouble. And then he's like, thought you boys would have grown up by now. And then he looked at me, he's like, but your dad never did, so you probably won't either. I was like, you are right. And then he said, basically, he got woke up because the light from the TV shined through a window and then bounced off a mirror and was like directly on him in the bed. And he's like, he thought aliens were coming. And then he finished his cigarette, went back in, and we just unpaused and kept playing. Oh, nope. That doesn't go there. Oh, I do some by color, some by part, and depends on a few factors. Works for me. Yeah, exactly. You do whatever works for you, because I know for some people doing it by color legit works. And honestly, I had started sorting my stuff by color to start with, and then quickly found that it didn't work for me because I knew the part I was looking for. I was like, I need this. It's a black. It was actually one of those black stair pieces. And I started digging through my giant tub of black pieces. And after searching for probably 30 minutes or more in that tub and still not coming across one of the 3 that I knew were in there, I was like, all right, just sorting by color is not going to work for me. All right, so guess what?
Okay.
It's about that time.
I think it's a good stopping point.
Okay, so here's what we'll do.
Here's my.
We'll go ahead and swap the camera and go to the big screen.
Okay.
And we'll show off each side. Here's what she has done so far.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
There's a piece.
You're breaking it now.
I wasn't breaking it.
Yeah. There we go. This is the way it's gonna look on the side of the park. And then the parking lot is gonna come off the ends of there.
And you wanna switch it back and I'll show it up close?
Yep. Actually, we will. Boom. There we go.
So I have the hermit crab up here. He's supervising. I have a bird there that we'll probably end up using, and the bunny I originally grabbed. So these are just kind of the extra pieces, but so.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to do something with the top of the fence. I'm just not going to leave the studs open.
Yeah.
Just haven't quite figured that out yet.
This piece. It's hard to get the thing to kind of.
Wait, and you
There
can
we
turn
go.
The...
You got it. You got it.
Okay, I was going to say you could turn the light off and it might stop the...
Oh, I didn't think about that, but
Yeah, see if we...
yeah, there we go.
Look at the frog. He's a froggy. All the that frog must smell bad or something because he's the only animal on this side and all the rest of them are on this side. Or he's just mean. They're like, don't go near that frog guy. He mean. We don't like him. All right, well, that's what we have done for this evening. So I would like to say thank you very much to everyone for stopping by and everyone for chatting. Thank you, Mazella and Ligonius and Burkemper and Last Child / Eminem Bricks and everyone else who stopped in and said hi. I know I'm forgetting some people. And Hermit Crabby. I got a little Hermit Crab on my shoulder. We will be here. We'll be here next week working more on this. I will be streaming tomorrow on TikTok building more of the X-Men Mansion. And that's all we got planned for right now. So please check out bricksandgames.com. You can download the instructions for my mock for $2. That $2 is going to go help us build our business into the big community-driven thing that we want it to be.
Yep.
But we just need some capital rolling in, so we'd appreciate each and every person. And even if you can't afford to buy anything, at least go to our website.
Yep.
You help the algorithm
Just
by just checking the site out. Just hit up
or like our stuff on social
bricksandgames.com.
and share our stuff on social.
Yeah, like, share, comment, all that good stuff.